What's up, guys? It is JGB here, and welcome to another episode of the Making Minnesota United an MLS Powerhouse series. In today's episode, the regular season, we're starting to get close to potential playoffs. So at this point in the season, every game matters. We currently do hold the 1 seed. We're trying to hold on to that. Want to get that first round bye, just to avoid any chance of a potential upset. But we're starting off. I am actually upset because Pablo Rios, our absolute stud of left winger, has suffered a sprained knee injury. He's going to be out for the next 4 weeks, which is not what you want to be happening at this point in the season. You know, we're kind of at that, big stretch where every game matters. Everyone knows they still have a chance, and all anyone wants to do is win. And we have to do that now as we travel to face Sporting Kansas City at the Children's Mercy Park. And obviously, if you've been watching along, you know that this is a different formation. I have pretty much been exclusively playing a 4-3-3. However, just due to numbers, and I also just want to try something a little bit new. So Zentner will still remain our goalkeeper, and we have back three of Boxwell, Carmel, and Parker. Segura's is the defensive mid, Reynoso, Thompson center mids, Fragapane, Gauthier on the wings, and Amaria and Laud up top. Very different style, very different approach, but I mean, without Arias, it was pretty much a striker just playing on the left wing. Need to figure out a different way to incorporate some extra players in, and also just trying to switch things up a little bit. So in the 8th minute, Sporting Kansas City have a goal kick. There's, let's play it short, I guess. They're just gonna pass it right through our entire team, it looks like. However, Segura wins the ball back, plays the ball into Thompson. Thompson finds Laud. Laud is able to dribble past the players, take it all by himself. Maybe, yes. What a finish. In his return, after not really playing for a couple months because he'd fallen out of favor with me, he returns and scores to put us up 1-0 in the 10th minute. In the 23rd minute, Sporting Kansas City play the ball long. Cannot win that first header. However, Parker is hot in pursuit. Thompson wins the ball, draws a foul. Ref plays advantage, obviously. Beats that man eventually, plays the ball to Reynoso. Reynoso to Segura. Segura plays it through to Laud. One-on-one with the keeper. Off the post, but it falls right back to him. He scores, puts us up 2-0 in the 25th minute, and Laud's on fire right now, boys. In the 29th minute now, Thompson plays the ball into Segura. Segura loses the ball. However, we press immediately after losing it. And boom, Thompson wins the ball back. Ball gets played into Gauthier. Gauthier plays it into Laud. Laud plays it into Dunlawdy, who came on as a sub, plays the ball into Reynoso, takes a touch, shoots it with his weak foot, mind you, puts it easily past the goalkeeper. We're up 3-0 in the 31st minute. Does Ronaldo celebration, because why not? In the 33rd minute, just a couple of seconds right after that goal had been scored, Parker gets the ball, plays it out wide to Gauthier. Gauthier then plays it into Laud. Laud turns, opens up his hips, plays it into Thompson. Not at all where I thought he was going to go, but Dunlawdy gets the ball played through to him. Takes another couple of touches, fights off the defender, whips it past the goalkeeper. We're up 4-0 in the 35th minute. Now the ball is in Sporting Kansas City's favor. They're counterattacking. We do foul him, but gets the ball off. I mean, beautiful ball. Segura's beaten in the air there. Well, it was Parker that was beaten. And now they have a chance to attack us. They're in a very good spot. Numbers forward. I mean, just beautiful ball rolls. Puts it past Zentner. Can't even complain. That was a beautiful goal from them. And in the 82nd minute, they have another chance to get a good goal. Ball gets played through. Carmo is able to eventually catch up, but can't. The entire midfield doesn't come back. They get an opportunity here. Touch. The keeper can't clear it away. I mean, not all Zentner's fault. He made like 2 incredible saves, but really someone there just kind of needs to get rid of the ball. So, I mean, not the end of the world. But that would be the final score at the end of the game. 4-2 win. I mean, Laud with a double, Dunlawdy and Reynoso. Now the reason why Dunlawdy even had to come onto the pitch is because Amaria tore his ACL. He's going to be out for 7 months, which effectively ends his season. And he may even miss partially into next season. So this is obviously beyond horrible news because he has been on fire for us. He has pretty much been our offense. Him and Reynoso just linking up together. I mean, Laud's decent, but he's not a natural striker. Dunlawdy, he's strong and he's got a little bit of pace to him, but he's not that great of a finisher. So things are going to look really different for us heading into the end of the season. Brett Evans will be joining the team from the Youth Academy. Canadian left mid. pretty good overall, pretty good potential. It's honestly just going to be a little bit of depth. Kevin Jackson will be the same. However, he does have a little bit higher potential. Probably loan him out. We're now hosting the LA Galaxy at the Allianz Field. And lineup is the same, except obviously now Dinladi's haven't started that striker position. So obviously, loaning out Hanu now looks like a giant mistake. At the time, it made a bunch of sense, but now it is really starting to look like a giant mistake. So in the game, 9th minute, LA Galaxy have numbers forward. They are looking to counterattack, and they're doing surprisingly well. This is a little bit concerning. I mean, just got absolutely crossed up there. Now we're having to recover. They have numbers in the box. Ball gets played in. Puts it in the back of the net. I mean, Boxall was stuck between two players. Didn't know what to do. Don't blame him, but we're now down 1-0 in the 10th minute. In the 56th minute now, LA Galaxy have the ball on the wing. Ball gets crossed in. Carmel wins it. Reynoso collects it at his feet. Plays it into Fragapane. Fragapane takes it down the wing. Plays it into Dinladi. Dinladi then plays it to Blood. I mean, I wasn't expecting that to work. Blood plays it back into Dinladi. First time, it doesn't even think about chesting it, doesn't think about touching it. First time with all that shot power, puts it past, drinks his cup of tea. Job well done. In the 65th minute now, Zedner throws the ball out to Reynoso, takes a touch, somehow keeps the ball. Really impressed by that there. Dinladi gets the ball, plays it out wide to Thompson. Thompson through to Gauthier. Does he have the pace to get past his defender? It's going to be close, it's going to be close. Does not get past him, but cuts it back. Plays it into Dinladi. Dinladi with his weak foot just whacks it across the face of goal. Puts us up 2-1 in the 68th minute. I mean, he might end up being, if he can keep playing like this, he might be a little hidden gem for us. Now, 75th minute, Dinladi's pressing, doesn't quite get the right angle. LA Galaxy are now on the attack, sending a lot of numbers forward, and that's going to bite us in the butt, it looks like. Ball gets played into Hernandez there, beats, I mean, good move from him, just chips him. Edwards does get the final touch. I personally thought real time he would have been offside, so, would have been like, Ronaldo Nani situation, but that was not the case. He's able to score. Yeah, we tied 2-2. Look at the stats, we should have won. Should have scored more goals, but it's going to happen when you're missing your starting striker. We're now hosting yet again another game. We're now, this time, it is Houston Dynamo. And we're switching things up a little bit, going to back to the 4-2-2-2. So obviously, actually no, this is a straight 4-2-4. I totally forgot I tried this. So yeah, back four is the same back four as it used to be. Thoughts on Reynoso center mids. Obviously, there's your front four. To be honest, I don't know how much this is going to work, but we're desperate at this point. Why not? So 13th minute, Houston have the ball heading forward. A little bit of a concerning situation. Ball gets switched across to Metner. Metner wins it, finds the ball into Reynoso. Reynoso plays it into Dotson. We now have numbers going forward. Ball gets played through to Gauthier. Touch, he's past the defense. Can he compose himself and finish? Yes, he does. Blast it near post. We are now up 1-0 in the 15th minute. And now in the 21st minute, Houston are attacking our defense. However, doing a good job of holding the play up. 22nd minute now. Things are not looking good. They do have numbers forward. We're just being humiliated at this point almost. Yeah, they're pretty much put on the passing clinic there. That's how you counterattack. They tie the game up 1-1 in the 23rd minute. Now in the 40th minute, we have numbers going forward, but defender is able to make a late interception. And now it looks like they're going to be counterattacking us yet again. We can trap them here, might be able to get the ball back, are not able to do so, and now here comes the Dynamo. They play it through to their left side winger, he gets past him, and that was actually Quintero, who used to play for Minnesota United. I was really upset when they got rid of him because I thought he was the best player at the club. Obviously, they pretty much replaced him with Reynoso, so now I think it's a good move, but at the time, I thought it was one of the worst moves the club had ever made. Now in the 60th minute, Houston have another chance going forward. Gets right back to our player. Carmo saves everyone's butt. Ball gets played up into Reynoso. Dribbles past one player, plays it into Thompson. Thompson's attacking with speed, plays it into Gauthier. Gauthier is now running down the wing, and he is going to play it into Thompson. Thompson gets the finish. 2-2 in the 62nd minute. In the 77th minute, the ball is crossed in. Carmo wins the header. What else is new? Then ball gets played out wide. Gauthier now has the ball. He's going to play it into Reynoso. Reynoso is then going to hold it up for a little bit, play it back into Gauthier. Gauthier is dribbling down the wing. What is he going to do now? He's going to take a shot and he's going to score. I mean, he's had a couple opportunities this game. He decided to pass it that time. Hey, why not try the shot? Ends up working for us. We're up 3-2. But that would actually be it. 3-2 victory for us, thanks to that late goal from Gauthier, who's been silently performing quite well for us this year. And now we just get to keep moving on. We're now traveling to DC United to face them at the Audi field. As a Audi driver myself, this one is a little bit personal. So lineup now, we're trying a 4-4-1-1. Obviously back line's the same. Midfield, we have Dotson, Thompson, Fragapane, Gauthier on the wings, Reynoso is that attacking mid / center forward spot, and Laud is the man up top. In the 33rd minute, we have a chance now here with the midfield, kind of just connecting, linking up a little bit. Reynoso is taking advantage of his space and time, plays it through into Laud. Laud beats his defender with his pace, plays it back across for Reynoso. Reynoso cannot win it, but Dotson does. He then plays it Reynoso. Reynoso to Thompson. Thompson, left foot, top right corner. His trademark goal, of course he's going to score there. We're up 1-0 in the 35th minute. Now in the 42nd minute, DC United have numbers forward. Ball gets whipped in. Metner is able to clear it away. Falls into the feet of Reynoso. However, he loses the ball, but Dotson wins the ball back immediately. And now Reynoso is in that little gap between midfield and defense where he excels, attacking the defense with speed. Beats one defender. 1-on-1 with the keeper now. He's going to finish that. You just know he's going to. We're up 2-0 in the 44th minute. And now in the 53rd minute, we do have numbers heading forward. Ball, try to switch it, doesn't work. However, just try it again. However, DC United win the ball, but Dotson puts the pressure on. Can he beat his man? Not really. But what he can do is hold the ball up and then play it through to Laud. Touches it back. Plays it into Thompson. Thompson, left foot, top right corner. You already know what that's going to mean. We're up 3-0. And that would be it. Double from Thompson, goal from Reynoso. We are cruising past the Eastern Conference DC United. We're now traveling to Toyota Stadium to face off against FC Dallas. Lineup is the same as it was for the last game. Let's get into it. 23rd minute now. Dallas have a chance. They got a little bit of possession now, but how long is that actually going to last? Well, it looks like it's going to last for quite some time because Metner loses a chance to win the ball back there. They have the numerical advantage. And yes, it's going to happen. Poor defending from us. They go up 1-0. 38th minute now, Dallas have a chance to score a quick goal here. Ball gets played through, Metner thankfully wins it. Fragapane to Dotson. Dotson to Reynoso. Reynoso's looking to switch the field. Gonna keep dribbling. Switches it back to Fragapane. Takes a touch. Volleys it past the goalkeeper. A man who has really fallen out of favor, just like Laud recently. Coming up clutch in this game. Again, still tied 1-1. Dallas played through to their striker. Segura's hot on their pursuit. However, he can't win it. Parker does, though, however. And now we get to go. Now we go with a little bit of pace. Ball gets played through into Gauthier. Gauthier then plays it through into Laud. Laud then plays it through into Reynoso. I mean, if that isn't FIFA, then what is? Through ball. But we're up 2-1, so I don't care. And that would actually be the final score of the game. 2-1 victory for us. In the MLS, we are still in first. We are now, we're 7 points ahead of Sounders, but they do have a game in hand, so who knows how that's actually going to end up being. But yeah, guys, the regular season is really starting to come to a close. Next episode likely is going to be the last episode of the regular season. Then obviously we will get into playoffs. So yeah, that's going to be a fun adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I did making it. Subscribe if you are new, and it is JTB signing off.